Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to take a new Prismatic Titan build that I'm going to try out here into trials here. I've definitely seen this build pop up more and more, but we've got the center of the build, ACD/0 feedback fence. And what these exotics do is that melee hits are going to give us armor charge, and we're going to take less melee damage when we have armor charge. So if we punch somebody, we're going to have the armor charge, and then punches that we take are going to do less damage to us. And then whenever we take the melee damage, we're going to emit like an arc burst. That's going to damage enemies here with some jolt. And then it's going to consume our armor charge and deal more damage based on the number of stacks. So this is really going to be good against a lot of the hunters using the Aureus like throwing knife combo, because this is going to help protect us from those throwing knife damage. And we're going to pair it with Prismatic Titan here. We've got Knockout, obviously, like the most important aspect if we're going to play like a melee-based build in PvP. And then we have Dranger's Lash here. So whenever we activate our barricade, we're going to create a suspending burst. And if we catch somebody with a suspend, obviously they're going to be stuck in the air, and we can kind of deal with them really easily. We could go with Diamond Lance, but Diamond Lance kind of is more of a snowballing ability. So I think Dranger's Lash is going to be more consistently useful than Diamond Lance. We're gonna have Pulse Grenade, just a solid grenade to kind of just flush people out of cover. Shiver Strike for some movement. Catapult Lift for some movement with the scroll wheel. Towering Barricade to help with reses and stuff. Also will help pair nicely with Dranger's Lash. We're gonna use Glacial Quake so we can have harmonic mods on our Graviton Spike in the stasis mode. And then also because the super is just really strong when you get it. We have 99 intellect, so we should be able to get our Glacial Quake if the game goes long enough. And then we have Faceted Protection for melee. Faceted Courage for more grenade, Justice for more super, Awakening for more health, and then Defiance for more class. We have a pretty decent stat spread here. We don't have like all tier 5 armor on my Titan. I haven't really played it much, but should still be really good. Obviously, we're going to have the Aureus Neutralizer and Graviton Spike combo. So without any further ado, guys, straight in the gameplay. Alright, back on Eventide Labs for another game. Ooh, there's a Solar Hunter with Athers's Embrace. I don't think that'll protect us from a one-shot, but it'll still be good to have. Triple Hunters, so definitely some reliable to get hit with some kind of melee ability. Smoke Bombs, Threaded Spike, throwing knives, so pretty good. Obviously, I don't know if we'll be able to survive the bouncing throwing knife. We'll get away from the flashbang. You don't want to get blinded to lose ourselves. Let's drop our suspending barricade. Oh, our shotgun hand cannon was a little high. Wasn't able to quite kill him. Teammates in there. Ooh, goes down. That Tempest Strike just got us so weak. If I had hit that shotgun hand cannon shot, I would have been okay, but I think I only hit like a couple of the pellets. It's like a little high. Let's look down the mid lane here so we can farm the Graviton perk. That is the name of the game. So we only need one more crit, and then we will have the perk. Let's actually work towards our teammates here so we can help them. Deal with them with the melee right there. Let's lob in a suppressor. We actually choked that really bad. We're definitely dead. So we really gave up the round by not killing that guy. We have knockout. We can be a little aggressive here. Oh, good shots, good shots. I really choked that kill by not killing him while I was underneath. That was a freebie. We did get some decent super energy though. Good amount of primary damage. Yeah, let's try to work out and try to get some primary damage to get our Graviton perk. Partials from our teammate. We're a little bit blind, so we gotta be careful of a push. There's the Tempest Strike. Someone's right below us. We're trying to go behind our teammates. Not right there. Nice. Good shots. Not too bad. We'll be able to bring this match back. Round 4. Teammate left the match. It's a little bit unfortunate. I think we can still win this, though. Let's drop our suspending barricade. We did catch him with the suspend. Perfect. Let's go Stasis Overcharge. Got him one with our Graviton perk. We still have one more shot of overcharge. It's got to play close to the wall, so you can't just get gunned down by the machine gun. We have a little bit of overcharge. Let's see if we can get our teammates. Oh, we gotta run back. He has a machine gun. He can't protect that lane. If he walks up, we'll have a grenade in a second here. We didn't quite get it in time. We got Shiver Strike out. We got an orb, so we actually got some of our health back. We can defend this. We can play this cover here. Shotgun melee. Or melee whipped! No! Oh, that's unfortunate. That was actually a decent trip mine. I did not expect the vertical trip mine from him. If our melee didn't whiff, though, we definitely would have had the second one. We saw a knockout. We're actually getting kind of close to Transcendence, actually. We get a couple more shotgun hand cannon shots, we will get the last bit of darkness energy we need. Or a suspend from our Dranger's Lash. Drop a suspend here. He's right below us. Oh, we actually meleeed us after we killed him, but... It's still winnable. We can still figure out how to do this. Again, we're getting really close to Transcendence. It's actually not... Let's try to stick with where our teammate's going. It's just, he does seem kind of lost, so let's be a little bit careful. We just keep punching. We have the feedback fence. Perfect. The melee kind of bailed us out, but in case I did, in case you do get into a melee fight, the feedback fence will just do all the work for you. And we had 3 armor charges because we had meleeed so many people, which is kind of cool. We were definitely still really close to Transcendence. Just kind of play the outside, so we're not going to just like pinch in a small area like that mid lane. Let's hold our Graviton out. We're getting pinched here. Let's kind of work towards the left. We'll catch one. Let's run back, get our stasis perk up. We can kind of hold the res. Kind of work towards the res here. Get our teammate. We do have a stasis shot, overcharge shot left, so let's try to get that off. Got him really weak. Fly in, perfect. We have Transcendence. I believe if we win this round and it goes long, we might get a Glacial Quake, but it's not guaranteed. Not guaranteed. But we should lob in our grenade before we pop Transcendence, and that way we get a immediate refresh of the grenade. Let's lob the suppressor in there. It got a suppress, and then we can have another grenade to lob close. We got a suspend. Perfect. Let's drop a barricade here close. You can lob in another grenade. Oh, it suspended him close. Get him, teammate. Oh, that's a good rip from our team. That's a really good rip, even though we're frozen. And then the Shiver Strike will bring us to 4-4. Perfect. The Transcendence is so huge on Titan because the grenade is just amazing with the suspend and the jolt. So we had threw 3 grenades that round, so we were kind of able to just dominate him right there. Very close, though. We may not get super. It's going to be very close. If this round goes long, we'll get super. But let's try to peek down mid. We can get, like close to the wall so we can get some perk. Now, we have the Graviton perk. We have to take our time here. Be wary of the grenade. Throw a suppressor in. Nice. Suppress another one. Let's take our time here. Let's back up. Let's just play close to the res. Take our time. Switch to our arc mode so we get a faster TTK. And make sure everything's loaded. Got him really weak. Let's just wait. We'll have Glacial Quake in 1 second here. And we'll drop a crystal so he can't see the res. Let's just chase this guy. Perfect. And we clutched the 2v3. Awesome. Ooh, and a tier 5 mark. Awesome. This build's pretty fun. The feedback fence really came in clutch. Like one of those rounds where we had to melee a bunch of people. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. That was a lot of fun. 21 kills. We'll definitely take that. Not too bad. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the feedbacks, or the showcase of the feedback fence Prismatic Titan build. Obviously, it's not like a thing where it's going to be up every single time, but in certain clutch situations, this thing can definitely make the difference in, like, winning, like, a clutch situation, having a taking less damage from the melee, just having that extra layer of protection. I know in the game I just showcased, we didn't go up against like a throwing knife hunter, but even then, like you guys saw one of those rounds, we still got a lot of value from having the feedback fence. It just pairs so perfectly with the knockout aspect. I do, again, the Drenger's Lash is a lot of fun to getting to suspend. Unfortunately, we still have to rock, the Graviton Aureus Neutralizer is just the most effective combo still. So a lot of times you are kind of just playing with your weapons, and then your feedback fence is like a last ditch like protection tool if somebody's like bum rushing you with the melee. So thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll catch you guys next time.